got into video games back when I was like 16, 17. I started out, found a magazine from Game Informer. I was really looking for like what I should do with my life. I was like, wow, that's really interesting. Reading an article on God of War, David Jaffe was like, he put himself into the character and really vested himself into it. Following that, I attended college for video game design development. While I was going for college, I actually had been working on kind of like an indie project. It was a project with Remy Ishmael. I was working on TDC Heroes, and it was this really creative and unique little indie game that we had been fighting, which was pretty ironic considering now I'm actually heading up a upcoming platform fighter that blends Super Smash Bros. With Overwatch. Greatest asset that I bring to this team, I've in the past many of the teams I've worked with is both QA, design and like project management, and also business development. Currently, right now, I'm the game director and business development director, and I've really been able to express myself through some of these characters and through some of these stylistic movesets that we've been able to implement for these amazing indie characters. But I'd say the greatest asset that I bring is really this very, I want to not just say tech savvy, but persuasive smiliness that really works well with business partners, sells our confidence, and more importantly, it brings the team together. Because if you don't have someone, I feel, really great at the at the wheel, you're going to have a very untidy ship. You're also going to have a lot of issues and constraints within the team and also the project itself. With our studio, we actually run a flat management system, so it's always constantly getting feedback and also iterating on it and bringing everyone's input and making it very viable to every aspect of the game, whether it be a mechanic to an art style, something we want addressed. But that would be it. Oh, with esports, I was like, I don't really get to attend too many esports, but actually being there at like some of the Smash Bros tournaments and also seeing what the esports industry has done. My heart is very deeply rooted in the indie and the grassroots scene. I think that we can really take the fighting game community and push it to really the upper echelons, because right now I'm seeing so much growth in the esports scene, and it's so riveting to see all these various companies and these players in the game getting to enjoy these masterful experiences that we've invested time, money, and huge passion into. And that's what I'm excited to actually bring a simultaneous multiplayer fighting game to the esports scene. Through the game, we'll be able to build partnerships, create new groundbreaking concepts in the fighting game scene, and really be able to grow out the FGC into more esport, more, I want to say, business, commercially viable product. Because right now it's very much, it's very grassroots, and I think, it push comes to shove, esports is exciting because it takes it and it really pushes it to be something bigger and to blossom into something more fulfilling for both the player base and also for the spectators. Rollerblading, I'm a huge rollerblader, along with going laser tag. I love laser tag, but I really say it's just kind of the solitude of just walking on the beach and these incredible sights and scenes that we have at Hammond City. My team, they're from all different walks of life, and getting to see so many people brought together and see how distinct and beautiful the city is and everything has to offer. It's just so compelling to me, seeing everyone, like some people go to the zoo, some people go home, play video games, and others, actually go and interact and spend it, doing something they're really compelled to, they're really excited about. And that for me is a great work-life balance, and it shows how industrious and beautiful San Diego truly is. My favorite indie stock character is definitely Enzo. For me, in like Super Smash Bros, it was like Zero Suit Samus, or it was like Healy from like Soul Calibur. with getting to see Enzo's our weapons-based character, I'm stoked to see what he can do with both range and also like really just like top-down group brutality. He's kind of like this African swordsman warrior who just continues to like lay into other characters without a doubt. Him and his wife Irene. So it's going to be amazing to see them recreated from their hugely popular 2D RPG Arion and brought into India Assault. By and large, I have to say, hand in hand, the indie characters and the team base. Probably team base. I really have been pushing that from prototypes many, many years ago. To me, being able to invest in a video game is the social interaction, is the social aspect. So much so that being able to have simultaneous or 2v2 teams, it's incredibly engaging the meta within the video game because you're having multiple players, you're having a lot of different concepts. You're not sure if they're going to be using RPG stat boosts or just regular fighting, along with integration of heavier focus on stage hazard, really livens up the gameplay and always keeps the players on their toes. My favorite future plan feature is definitely going to be shoutcasting. Myself, I'm a game caster. I've casted for both Super Smash Bros. Melee and also Indie Assault in the past. I think with being able to shoutcast for Indie Assault is going to be really amazing and distinct, because within Indie Assault, you're able to see all 4 characters at the same time, and it just really brings this insane level of, I want to say, action-packed moments. As soon as you boot up a match from the moment it says go, you're literally beating the hell out of like another famous iconic indie character, and it's always this uncertainty of how the match is going to progress or how your teammate is going to compete with you. So it's so interesting going to see how people receive the game, and also more importantly how the media and how the Let's Players accept and share it.